Hello there, I know that you actually want to see the video that you clicked on, but just a little disclaimer, my microphone, it was on, it was recording, but because I have a new microphone interface, there were some audio issues, so if you want to watch, it's a great little video where I tell stories and open up Pikmin 1 plus 2, but you're listening to the camera audio, which isn't amazing, but you can still pick out what I'm saying. If you want to watch, it's great content. Anyways, enjoy.
Ladies and gents, who's better than you? It's Pikmin number 1 and Pikmin number 2. Now, I know what you're thinking. It's not Pikmin 1 plus 2 launch day. Not only did the game release, let me do math, 3 months ago, almost to the day, but it came out yesterday physically. And you know what, guys? I planned to get the game on launch day physically. But guess what? It never shipped from GameStop. And you know what? I'm knee deep into Mario plus Rabbids Kingdom Battle. You know, I'm playing that game right now, so it would make no sense to even rush buying Pikmin, but no one cares. I went to GameStop and I bought the game. So I don't know. I didn't feel like waiting much longer. I bought Pikmin 1 plus 2 physically. Now, if that was the plan all along, to go to the store and buy it that way, I would have done that. But I accidentally redeemed like a $10 gift card on GameStop, or not gift card, but like a promo, like a GameStop Pro member $10 discount. And it was online only, so I was like, all right, I'll buy it online. And it never came. So here it is right here. We're going to open it up. Normally, do I have scissors? I don't. Normally, with these like launch day type videos that I do on my second channel, I will have like a pre-order bonus, or I'll have like something else to show you in addition to Pikmin 1 plus 2. Not the case today. Nintendo didn't care enough to give you a pre-order bonus for Pikmin 1 and Pikmin 2 physical edition, so I'm painstakingly opening this up. And yeah, they just didn't care, you know, like a little ball board keychain could have been cool. I guess they just gave you one for Pikmin 4, so wouldn't make much sense. Either way, I was curious, because I was like feeling around this box, right, like in the car. It felt like there's 2 cartridges in here, but I don't think that's the case. 1, because it would cost them more money, and 2, it just doesn't make much sense, and 3, that would look weird in a Switch box. So I don't think that there is, but it just like, it feels like it for some reason. So you open it up, there's 1 cartridge. We have the this is my left side being Pikmin 1, and the right side being the Pikmin 2 stuff. So the cartridge is there, and you know what? I just realized, actually, if that'll focus real fast. Come on, focus. Is it focusing? No, on my end, it's not. There it goes. I just realized, is this reversible? No, it's not. Sorry. I thought the cover art was reversible. I mean, it technically is. Actually, you know what? I think it is. Yeah, it is. Because, look, it doesn't have, like, the Pikmin writing on this middle part, but why is the spine green? It would have to, like, be meant to be, you know, reversible. That's sick if it is. Wow, see, look at that. The spine is green. It would have to, like, work as that kind of way. That is sick. So now what I wanted to do, I actually messed up the cover art. Let me push it back up a little bit. Perfect. Perfect. So now what I wanted to do, and this is what makes this video interesting. Now what I want is to put the cartridge in the Switch. Do we get one software with both games in the software, or does it pop up with 2 different softwares? I think the second option is going to be what actually happens, but who knows, man? Because like Mario 3D All-Stars should have done that, but it didn't, you know? It's like, who knows? So, anyways, let's go ahead, Switch here. What is currently in my Switch? Big Brain Academy, because I was trying to do a video with Big Brain Academy, then realized it's not feasible. So let's go ahead. Let's pop Pikmin 1 plus 2 in here. I'll put it in on screen, so like you'll see me put it in. Ready? Watch this. So we get the cartridge out, and oopsie, and we are gonna put this in. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Oh, it gave me 2 softwares. Look at that. So that is what everyone had obviously, you know, predicted, and that's what everyone thought it would be. I just like wanted to see for myself. Now, if I try to open one of the games, yep, update, because if you watched my Nintendo podcast, we reported Pikmin 1 and 2 are getting updates. So that is what I'm currently downloading. After this, we can open up the software and just see what it looks like. Oh, it says 5 hours. No. 9 minutes, 6 minutes. Let's just open it up now. Let's open Pikmin 1, show the title screen, and then we can wrap it up. But man, I'm excited to have these games. I am one of the few people that actually held out for the physical edition of this game. Look at that, Pikmin. I am excited. I'm not going to replay it today or anything. Let me turn the brightness all the way up. I'm not going to replay it today or anything, but dude, I'm just happy to have it on the Switch now. And it looks good. I'm not into it yet, but it just looks so good. So I'm excited to have that. It is not Pikmin 1+2 launch day, but it's close enough. It's the day after. So that's okay. Most of you probably already have this game. You probably have it digitally, but I'm one of those boys where, I'm going to buy it physically. And I think that is the very cool route to go, because when you buy this physically, most are not going to have this game. I'm going to make a short about this. I think that game right there, hold on, let me grab it. Freaking Pikmin 1+2 is going to be the worst selling physical Switch game in the world. Let me tell you a story, guys. When I went to buy this game, I didn't even tell this story. Jeez, I should have done it earlier. When I went to buy this game today, so I checked yesterday on the Target website. Before any of them were even bought, every single store says 2 in stock, 3 in stock, 2 in stock, 1 in stock. Before any of them were even bought, right when Target's opened, no one had any stock to begin with. So I went to my Target today, said they had 4 in stock on the site. They probably did have 4 in stock, but they didn't have any there because I talked to the guy. They weren't on the shelf or anything. And the guy said it's probably right in between the truck being here and them being on the shelf. Like the truck's here with them, but they're not on the shelf yet. So your best bet is to come back tomorrow. That's what he said. So they probably did have that, but they weren't even out yet. Which also says something. It's not an important game, because if it was important, if it was Tears of the Kingdom, that would be on the shelf launch day, before launch day. It'd be on the shelf the night before, right when they close for the next day. It wasn't. And so that's weird. They don't even have it yet, some Targets. Now some do, but some don't. And then GameStop, I think, has always been good with the stock of the game. I think my GameStop didn't sell any of them yesterday, because they had 2 in stock yesterday and today. And so I went, and sure enough, they had at least 1 in the stock. I bought it, so he had it in stock. But it wasn't even in his back drawers. He said, yeah, I think we have some. He checks these drawers behind him. 2 drawers, nothing. They weren't even in there. And so maybe there was some stock that sold that was in those drawers. But there's half these games are behind, when they're in the back. That's where most of these are. And so it was just so what is going on with Pikmin 1+2? Barely any stores got any, and it's not important. And I get it, no one's gonna buy this. I just bought it, but no one's buying Pikmin 1+2 physically. It's just not a thing that people are doing. You've had it digitally for 3 months now. If someone wanted it, you'd probably buy it, and most buys probably came right when it came out, because you want to play these two before Pikmin 4 releases. That's why you would want to buy it digitally to play it then, because this came out after Pikmin 4 release. So what are you going to do? Buy this now and then play 3 and then 4 now? It'd make no sense. It makes some sense, but you've probably played Pikmin 4 already, I would assume. If not, this works perfect. But either way, no matter how you cut it, this is one of the weirdest releases I've seen in my life. But they put effort into I wouldn't say they put effort into the front cover art. It looks nice, but it's not super effortful. But the back looks pretty good. I like how the back looks. It has a bunch of screenshots. Lead your Pikmin, collect broken ship parts, go on a treasure hunt, all this kind of cool stuff. The back is cool. Everything's cool. Once again, the cover art looks visually nice to look at, but it's that's what, 8 renders of Pikmin pulled from Google.com, and then the Pikmin 1+2. It's not much, but it's nice to look at. It's nice. good little shelf piece, Pikmin 1 plus 2. I will, like, if you know me, I've played these two games already, and I will replay them on the Switch. I just don't know when. Probably whenever I get a chance. So, whenever I get a chance. I have no clue. I obviously have time to play games, but I have many more games that I want to play before thinking about replaying games that I've already beaten. You know, like I want to beat Mario plus Rabbids. I want to beat Twilight Princess, which I actually have not beat. That's a crime, by the way. I have not beaten Zelda Twilight Princess. I want to beat this game, that game, that game, that game. And, you know, that's all before I get to replaying these games. So it's going to be a while, but either way, it's a good collectible to have, especially because these will probably be limited, as we've been saying. And that is the Pikmin 1 plus 2 launch day. I'm still going to title the video Pikmin 1 plus 2 launch day because it came out like 24 hours ago. It's close enough, and I intended on making a launch day video. Our next series, or video in this kind of series, the launch day series, is Detective Pikachu, coming out October 6th. That's happening. We're going to do some live streams for that. I actually did not announce that anywhere, but you know, we did it here. That's the perks of following the second channel. You get exclusive announcements, but the members on my main channel, the channel members, they get everything. So with that said, that is it. I will see you all in the next bit of content. The shorts today, the podcast came out. The podcast is podcasting, and I'm gonna go get some shorts done and not play Pikmin 1. I'm gonna play some Mario plus Rabbids. Okay. I'm going to work out, get videos done, and then if I have any time, play Mario Rabbids. I'll see you soon. Adios.